If you have a tween in your life, this may look familiar. If you don't, what you're about to see may be shocking. Get ready with me videos like these saturate social media feeds, targeting young girls with multi-step skincare routines. Popular brands partner with so-called kidfluencers to create viral skincare products, and the skincare industry is cashing in. Nielsen data show Gen Alpha households, we're talking kids 12 and under here, guys, they spent a whopping $2.4 billion on skincare and makeup in 2023, even outspending teens. The problem, well, one of them, is that many of these viral products contain anti-aging ingredients like retinols and alpha hydroxy acids, which can harm young skin. And it's hard to tell the products apart. Full disclosure, as an investigative reporter, I research everything. And even I struggle to figure out what's safe for my daughter's young skin. And to be clear, she doesn't have social media, but some of her friends do. So she is well aware of the skincare trends. A new bill at the state capitol would prevent kids under 18 from buying certain anti-aging products. Critics say the bill is misguided. They blame social media for the concerning trend, not the skincare industry. So we enlisted my daughter's 5th grade class, along with the CBS News Confirm team, to help us investigate.
Strawberry smooth, I found it.
You're watching an undercover shopping spree.
I needed the baby face serum.
These 5th graders are on a mission.
It's right here, baby face. Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
To see what happens when they try to buy products that, according to dermatologists, contain anti-aging ingredients that could harm their young skin.
I saw this on TikTok.
The skincare industry says they don't market adult skincare to kids, but you wouldn't know it by looking at the shelf.
Do you think it smells like blackberries? Probably.
Or even the fine print on the fruit-shaped and brightly colored packaging with product names like Strawberry Smooth and Baby Facial.
Guys, I just got the biggest package from them.
Now, the skincare industry blames social media for the so-called Sephora Kid trend, named after one of the trendy cosmetic stores that sells the viral skincare brands.
Guess you just sent me a package.
Those brands often ship boxes of free products to young influencers and create fun skincare games, skincare-inspired slime, even cleansers that look like bubble gum.
I mean, we do not market to this audience, right?
In a recent interview with Fortune magazine, Sephora's CEO acknowledged the concern.
It is incumbent on us. It's incumbent on our over 250, 300 brands to make sure that we're talking to the right audience.
Meanwhile, we found Sephora sale promotions on Instagram featuring Sephora Barbie, Sephora stickers, and even cartoons.
Is it fair for them to say we don't market to kids?
No, it is not fair.
Drew Single studies the intersection of adolescent psychology and social media marketing.
It's putting fun things, cartoons, stickers, with the brand that is going to draw and hold children's interest and attention. I don't know how this would be particularly effective for an adult audience.
But while Sephora may benefit, Sephora didn't create the Sephora Kid trend.
Drunk Elephant sent us yet another PR package.
Thank you so much to Drunk Elephant for sending me this package.
CBS News Confirmed analyzed more than a dozen top kidfluencers who partner with skincare brands and have more than 42 million followers combined.
But thanks, Gloria, to me so much for sending me this toner. It's so cute. Like, look at the packaging, y'all.
We found post after post that appear to target kids, advertising skincare products with ingredients intended for older skin.
I feel like I'm an adult now because Glow Recipe is my style.
Many feature so-called aesthetic or preppy packaging.
It's literally the cutest Drunk Elephant package I have ever seen. It's the itty bitty midi kit.
With brand-inspired social trends like Drunk Elephant Skincare Smoothie that encourages kids to buy and mix multiple products.
Wait, let's try to make a skincare smoothie with this. Should we?
And despite FTC requirements, CBS News Confirmed found that only about 6% of recent skincare posts from top kidfluencers were tagged as promotional content.
Who would you say these are marketed for?
Definitely younger kids.
Dr. Smitha Awathi is a director of pediatric dermatology for UC Davis Health. She's seen the adverse reactions to products like these firsthand.
These sort of products are meant for peeling the skin. You know, mature skin could use that.
But she says removing the outer layer of a child's skin can lead to painful rashes and sunburns. And while she does prescribe retinoids for acne treatment.
This is a retinol product. Would you ever prescribe this to a 12-year-old?
No. We prescribe retinoids in the setting of acne. Retinol is over-the-counter and typically used in anti-aging products.
Over-the-counter retinoids for acne come in clearly labeled packaging with warnings that are more strictly regulated than cosmetic retinols.
Even like myself as a dermatologist, I might miss an ingredient just because there are different names for things.
And this is what can happen when you accidentally put adult anti-aging ingredients on young skin.
I thought my daughter was safe with the products that they were promoting for young people, but no.
In response to the Sephora Kid backlash, popular brand Drunk Elephant posted this list on social media with products they say are safe for kids, and we found this list of products not intended for kids deep in their online FAQs. Take a look. Can you tell the difference? Our undercover shoppers couldn't.
Find everything okay? Yeah.
And no one at Sephora or competitor Ulta Beauty seemed concerned when these undercover tweens bought only products intended for older skin.
It was really weird, but they didn't stop us. Yeah. And the product that I bought was actually recommended for ages 20 plus. Yeah.
Don't you think, though, it's my job as your mom to not let you buy the stuff?
Well, true. But if you were here, of course we'd follow your instructions.
But not everyone has a mom who researches for a living.
Mama, can we get one thing?
No. Now, to be clear, it's completely legal to sell these products to minors. No one is breaking any laws here. But a California lawmaker wants to change that and create an age verification flag at the register when kids try to buy these products. So we invited my daughter's 5th grade class along with us to the Capitol to investigate the proposed solutions. You're going to see how a bill begins.
This isn't a typical class field trip to the state capitol.
How long have you been working for a lobbyist?
These 5th graders are on assignment.
Why did the bill go to appropriations?
Investigating the so-called Sephora Kids bill, which would trigger an 18 and over age verification when kids try to buy anti-aging products with certain ingredients that could harm young skin.
Companies put retinol in bright colored packages with animals' faces and sparkles.
And who better to investigate the proposed solution?
That's not for grown-ups, it's for kids like me, and they know it.
And then the kids it aims to protect.
Why does it matter so much to you?
So we invited my daughter's 5th grade class to the Capitol.
Lots and lots of big companies and corporations that profit, that make a lot of money off of things that we don't feel good about.
They interviewed Assemblyman Alex Lee, California's youngest legislator.
And I think it's really bad that companies make money off of children.
He wrote the so-called Sephora Kids bill.
A lot of doctors prescribe or just recommend retinoids and retinols for kids and teens.
They studied up and asked some tough questions.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good question. So in a prescription setting, it makes a lot more sense, right? But the products that we're talking about, you buy at Sephora or Ulta, you don't have to ever see a doctor.
Then the class heard from both supporters and opponents in the Assembly Committee hearing.
One of the worst things I used was a face mask that looked like a kitty cat. I thought it was cute and would make my skin glow.
Although well-intended, this bill is misguided.
I don't know that I've seen living in the world of teen girls this to be a huge problem.
I didn't know it had retinol in it. I didn't even know what retinol was.
Over-the-counter skincare products, including those containing retinols and alpha hydroxy acids, provide critical and affordable access to treatment.
For about 2 weeks, it was really painful, and I had a hard time sleeping.
We are opposed to AB 728 because it's virtually impossible for us to comply with.
I also think that there needs to be serious work on ensuring that if this does move forward, it is incredibly clear to what is anti-aging and what is not, because the ingredients are often overlapping.
That's a good point. I think Assemblyman Lee would need to define what an anti-aging product is, because the company can just be like, okay, that's not an anti-aging product.
And back in the classroom, they had a few more concerns.
It's in our function to be appealed by bright things, especially for kids.
But also it doesn't say anti-aging on the packaging.
And then with the warning labels, the brands could just make it as small as they want, and then you might not be able to see it. So I think verbally would be much better, because then they can hear, oh, okay, I can't buy this.
And when it comes to marketing through product packaging, even parents can get confused.
I researched this product, and I assumed this one right next to it had the same ingredients, and it didn't. And so I think that's at the core of the issue, and the reason that I wanted to do this story, and the reason I wanted to tell this story through your eyes. If I, as an investigative reporter, can't figure out which of these products are safe, then what about parents who don't investigate for a living? What about your parents? And that's the concern.